Okay, so Mina, what are we what we are going to study today is that how we can make our own bird and how we can make its own costumes. Okay. Okay, Mina, can you see my screen? Mina, I can't hear your voice properly.
Sorry.
Yes. Okay. Mina, can you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay, so Mina, when we will click on the green flag and when we will press the left arrow key, this bird goes to the left, and when we press on the right arrow key, this bird goes on the right. Okay, right and left. Can you see this?
Yes.
What it's like? It is moving now because its furs are
Yes.
moving and its legs are moving. Do you have
Yes.
any idea that how we can make this?
I have an idea of we have to just do it just like we did, just like how we used the blocks in the car game we did.
Yes, we have to just draw all the things. Okay. So Mina, can you now see my screen?
Yes.
Okay, so Mina, if we want to draw our own sprite, where should we go?
On the right and just click paint. Paintbrush.
Okay, we will click on the paintbrush. Okay, Mina, thank you. Okay, Mina, can you now tell me that which tool should we use to draw that bird?
Um, the circle tool.
Okay, the circle tool. Well done. We will click on the circle tool and then we will color it yellow. Okay, we can color it yellow. Okay. Now, Mina, if I draw a circle like this, okay, we have to make a oval. Okay, Mina. Do you have any idea that how can we make this pointed like in the video, when like in the game?
The shipping.
No, the we use the shift key when we have to make the perfect circle. Okay.
I mean the shipping tool. Okay.
Yes, reshaping tool. Well done. We will go on the reshaping tool, and then what we have to do?
And then we have to select the points.
Okay. Then
Then we have to click on the left and right sides. I mean, first on the middle one.
okay. That we used in curving the sprite. We don't have to curve it. We have to make it a pointed. How can we do that?
By clicking that pointed one that looks like a triangle on the upper.
Yes, we have to we need to be this oval to point it at this point. So we will click on this point first. Then can you see this pointed tool here?
Yes.
We will click on this and then now you can see it's pointed.
Yes.
Okay. And now what we have to do that we have to put it here. And now this is a fur. Is it okay or not?
It is okay, but it should be a little small.
Okay, we will smaller size, but now we have to make a body. Okay, so
Okay.
we will do this game again. Okay, and then we will click on this reshaping tool and then we will click on this and then we will point it. Okay,
Okay.
now we will click on this and we will stretch it a little bit to make it like a body. Okay,
Okay.
then we will make a point here and then we will do this like, okay,
Okay.
okay, Mina. And we can do this a bit also, and can make it. No, it's okay. Right here. Okay, Mina. So it is okay, or we can shape it more. Is it
I
okay?
don't like. Yes, it's okay, but I don't like the part over here.
Okay. Now, Mina, what should we do?
Put the fur inside.
Yes, we can put the front side, or we can just, okay, we will do this again, okay, to make it a good one. Okay, Mina,
Okay.
we have to draw an oval. Okay, then we have to use the reshaping tool, and we have to first make it pointed. Then we have to stretch it.
That's enough. And
Is it?
that's it.
That's it.
Yes, I think I like it.
Or we can curve it from here a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, we
Yes,
can.
that's fine. Maybe a little more up.
Is it fine now? Okay, I
Yeah,
think it is fine. Tell me it is good or not.
it is good, but you see this part? Can you see my arrow?
No, I can't see your arrow. Just told me that which part should I.
You know the part that you curved right here at the downer part? You curved it
Here or
right?
here?
No, on the upper part.
Okay, here.
Yes, you curved it like this, but I think it should be a little more up. Yes, that's fine.
That's fine.
Yes.
Okay. Now, now what we have to do that we have to make a beak.
Beak.
Okay. Yes, it's beak. It's
Which
nose,
beak?
I think so. Okay, so which tool should we use?
The line tool.
Yes, we can make a line tool, or what should we do? If we
This.
draw, if we draw a square here, okay, then we use the reshaping tool and we press on the corner button and we delete it. It will be a triangle.
Okay.
Okay, Mina, do you
Okay.
understand what we have done here? We have
Yes.
to draw. Okay, now we can select the color of the beak. Which, what should be the color of the beak?
Orange. So dark orange.
Dark orange. Okay, so from here, where we can get the dark orange. Is it good or not?
It is good.
Is it good?
Yes.
Okay, so, oh no. So we will choose then orange. We will choose an orange color as you like orange color, I think.
Yes.
Okay, now what we have to do that by pressing the shift key, we have to make a small circle or small square. Then we have to use the reshaping tool and we have to point it. We have to click on any point, okay, any point you like, and we have to press the delete button. Okay, Mina?
Okay.
Now what we have to do that we have to pick this and we have to, now what should we do? We can curve it
Yes.
like this. We can curve it. Okay. Is it good? Or we
Yes.
should it, or we should move it a little bit up?
We should.
Should we?
Yes.
Okay. Is it good right here?
Mm, maybe a little more like side. Yes, that's it.
Okay.
Okay.
Is it good now?
Yes.
Okay, now it's good. Now what we have to do that we have to draw an eye. How can we draw an eye?
By using the circle tool.
Okay, by using the circle tool. And which color of the eye will be good? White or black?
Black.
Black.
And
Okay.
a white pupil inside. A white pupil inside.
Okay, a white pupil inside. So we will make a black here. We will zoom it a little bit so that we don't face any problem. Then we will choose the white color and then we will make a pupil and we can center its position. Okay, man. Now it is good.
Yes.
Okay. Now, what should we draw? We have to draw his legs, I think so.
Yes.
Okay, so how can we draw his legs? Which tool should we use?
Line tool.
Line tool,
No, the paintbrush.
paintbrush. Well done. We have to click on the paintbrush, then we have to choose the black color, and then we have to draw two legs. Okay, and we have to make only
It's cute.
okay. How's it now?
It's really cute.
It's really cute. Okay, now what we have to do that we have to pick this fur and we have to put this here. Oh no, where should it go?
On camera in the middle of the brush.
It is going on the back side of the bird.
Bird.
What we have to do that we have to click on this fur and we have to click on this front forward button, okay, or front button, forward or front, okay. So now it will be on the front, okay, Mina. If you press, if you see, it is on the front. If you click on this and we send it to backwards, so it will be
Backwards.
backwards, okay. We have to click on this and we have to press the front button, okay, Mina.
Okay.
Okay, I think now it's good, or we can increase it a little bit. Okay, now it is good, Mina.
Yes.
Okay, now what we have to do, we have to make a costume of it. Okay, so that it seems that it is moving or it is, its furs are moving. Okay,
But how do we make costumes of our own?
okay. We have to first duplicate it. Okay, if you want to draw another costume, you will go on this left side button and you have to click on the paint. Okay, then you can draw more costumes. Okay, Mina?
Okay. Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
I don't have a mouse. That's my dad is going to bring a mouse tonight, maybe. That's why I don't have a mouse and I can't duplicate it.
Okay, you don't have a mouse, so okay. So you can copy paste it or not? No, you can't copy paste it, I think. Okay. You can just, Mina, what you can do that you can click on this. Okay. You can click on this, you can press Control C and Control V. Okay, so it will copy paste it.
Okay.
Okay, now what we have to do that we have to duplicate this. Okay, now we have the same costume as we draw. Now we just have to do that we have to tilt its fur a little bit. Okay,
Okay.
we have to tilt it for a little bit, and then what we have to do, that we have to tilt its legs also, okay?
Okay.
Or we can do it one by one, that we first tilt this, okay, then we tilt this one. Okay, is it good now?
Yes.
Okay, we can center it if we want. We can just go click on this hole and we can center it both right here. Okay, so that we don't face any type of problem. Okay, Mina,
Okay.
do you have any confusion or question till yet?
Now.
Okay, now we will go on the code. We can, now what we have to do, that we have to first add a backdrop. Where should we go to add a backdrop?
On the add a backdrop. Choose a backdrop.
Okay, and which backdrop should we use? This blue sky is good.
Yeah.
Okay, we will choose this. Our bird is too big, so we can just decrease its size right from here, and we can put this right here. Okay, Mina?
Okay.
Now, Mina, can you tell me that I want to do the code that if I click on the right arrow key, it should move right. And when I click on the left arrow key, it should move to the left.
Hmm. Go on the events and get the third block, I think. No, fourth block. Fourth block.
For
Yeah, the second.
second block, when right arrow,
When
when left arrow key pressed, then where should we go?
left.
Okay, so
Should go
how
left.
now which block should we use?
We will go on the motions
Okay, we will go on the motion.
and then get the uh, move 10 steps.
Okay, now we will get the move 10 steps. So if we click on the left arrow key, it is going
Backwards.
backwards. So what we have to do, that we have to put minus before the move minus 10 steps. Okay.
Okay.
But Mina, it is just moving. Our sprites is just moving. It is not like that its fur are moving or its legs are moving. So which block should we use? We had make here two costumes, okay? If we change our costumes one by one, so it will look like that our sprite is furs are moving or legs are moving.
Yes.
So where should we get the, okay, we have to go on the looks, and which costume should we which block should we use?
Switch costume to costume 2.
Switch costume to costume 2 or next costume?
Next costume.
Next costume, well done. And when we click on the, now it is like that it's moving.
Yes.
Okay, now what I want, that when I click on the right arrow key, it should move 10 steps right side. Then what should we do now?
Hmm. We will go on the event and get the same block that we used.
Okay, we will go on the events and we will again pick the when right arrow key pressed, move 10 steps, and then looks next costume. Now but now here's a problem.
It's moving backwards by facing left.
Yes, so if we want to change, because its direction is like that, if we want to change the direction of that, what should we do?
We will go to
Which block should we use to change its direction?
to change the direction. Point in direction 90.
Well done. We have to use this point in direction 90 degree. But here, the problem we have, it is our sprite is at 90 degree, but it is flipped.
Yes.
It is not in the good direction. So what can we do? That we can go on the costumes and we can flip it horizontally. Okay, we can flip it horizontally also. Now the direction is 90 degree and it is facing towards the 90 degree. Okay, the
Okay.
arrow is here and its beak is also on the right direction.
Okay.
Okay, now where should we put point in direction 90? I want that when I click on the right arrow key, it should face towards the right side. And when I press the left arrow key, it should face the left side.
We will put it under the event. We will put it under the next costume. I mean,
Okay. So I can show you here that here we have point in direction 90 degree. If we change to the minus 90 degree, it will be facing towards the left. And when we set it to the 90 degree, it will
be facing right.
be facing right. Well done. So where we have to point it in the 90 degrees, under the right arrow key or under the left arrow key?
Under the right arrow key.
Okay, we have to put it the point in direction 90 under the right arrow key. And then again, we have to pick a point in direction 90 and put it.
Under the one left arrow.
Okay, but here, what we have to do that we have to do it to the minus 90 degree. Okay, can you see the difference?
Yes.
Okay, if we do the minus 90 degree, the arrow will move to the left. And when we click on the 90 degree, the arrow will move to the right. So where we have to move our bird, onto the left or onto the right?
Onto the left.
Okay, so we will
Put
put minus before the 90 degree. Okay. Now when when we click on the right arrow key, it is moving to the right. And when we click on the left arrow key, it is moving. No, it is not doing good. Now what should we do? It is going upside down. Just like in our first lesson, the fishes were going upside down. So which block we use there?
Go to X and Y.
No. Remember your first lesson, the fish game, in which when the fish was touching the edge, they were bouncing back, but they were going upside down.
Set rotation style.
Yes, we have to use the set rotation style to left and right. Now, when we click on the left arrow key, it is going upside down, but when we will use the set rotation style to left and right, it will not go.
Yes.
Okay. So what we have to do that we have to put set rotation style to left and right under our both events. Okay.
Okay.
Now, when we will click on the left arrow key, it is faced towards the left, but I want it to move forward. Okay. But now when I click on the left arrow key, it is moving backwards because its back, it is moving towards its tail. Okay.
Okay.
It is moving to the right. So what we have to do that we have to remove the minus before the move minus 10 steps. Okay.
Okay.
And now when we click on this left arrow key, it is facing towards the left. And when it will be facing towards the left and Then we will use the move 10 steps, so it will be going forward because it's the forward direction. And when we click on the left arrow key, it is going there, it is going there, it is going there. Okay, Minna,
Okay.
do you have any confusion till here?
No, it was too easy.
It was too easy. Okay, now I think that we should make an one crow or one bat which should be flying in the sky.
What? A one bird?
Yes, I want a crow to fly.
Sure.
So we will go on the choose a sprite and we will go on the paint block, and then we have to draw a crow, I think. Okay, so what we will do that we will use the circle tool and we will paint it black. We have to just make a circle. We have to make a circle, okay, Mina?
Okay.
Then what we have to do that we have to draw. Oh, what we have to do that we have to make its fur. So which tool can we use to make its fur?
The shipping tool.
Reshaping tool, okay, we can use the reshaping tool, but I want, if I use a line tool, okay, if I use a line tool, or if we can do it more simpler, that we can make an oval and we can use the reshaping tool, we can point it, we can do it pointed, and we can curve it. No, we can do that, and then we can put it here, and we can go on the selection tool and we can shape, put it right there. Okay, and it's not looking like a bird, I think.
I know how you can make it look like a bird.
Okay, help me then.
I have to. First, you have to make the body of the.
I want to make a first, not this is the head, and now I want to make first. It's just that. We can use the line tool, I think, and we can draw a simple line here, and then we can make a line like that, and we can make a line like that, and then what we can do there, we can why it's not selecting.
That the same thing happened to me that last time. There is an easier way. You can just make the body and then just make the eye on it, and then the birds will be, the fur will be facing upwards, and half of the
Okay, so which tool should we use to make a body then?
circles.
Circle tool. Okay, so where should I make a circle?
Under, like slanted.
Under the circle,
Yes, it should be slanted.
like this.
Now a little up.
Okay, is it good now?
It should be the shape just like you did with the bird.
Okay, it's good or not?
Delete it.
Delete it.
Yes. Just repeat the same steps that you did of making the yellow bird.
Okay, but now what I want to do, I don't want it right like that. Okay,
You want it a little skinnier?
yes, I can draw it like by using a line to like, okay, I did. Okay. What you have to do that first we have to draw this, then we have to use the reshaping tool. We have to make a point here, and then we have to make it like that, and then we have to do like that. Okay, okay, Mina.
Okay.
Then what we have to do that we just have to fill it with the black color. Okay, then what we have to do that we have to copy paste it, and then we have to do it flip horizontally. We have to put it, and we have to put it here. Okay,
Yeah. Okay.
and now by using the pen tool, I think that we can make its eyes. Okay,
Okay.
and how we can make a beak. Okay,
Okay.
then if size is too big, we can small it down. Okay, and then what we have to do that we just have to duplicate it, and we have to select on this fur, and we have to flip it vertically. Okay, we have to flip it vertically, and we have to put it here, we have to put it here. Okay, now we have to go on the code. We have to put it above here. We have to smaller size. Okay,
Okay.
do you have any confusion till here?
Mm,
Do you have any confusion by now?
let me think about it.
Okay, now Mina, I want that when I click on the green flag, this bird should move forever like this. So, which let me help me to code it.
Can I tell you the whole thing?
Yes, just help me to code it.
First, go on the events and select the green flag. Click. Then go
Okay,
on the control and get the forever block. Then go on the motion and get the move 10 steps block.
okay. And then when I click on the green flag, it's going, but it is not changing his costume. So I want it to look like that it's flying. The same thing we have done in this, changing its costumes.
We will go on the looks and get the next costume.
Okay, and where should we put it?
Under
Inside,
inside.
inside forever. Okay, and now when we click on the green flag, now it's doing good, but
Can I
it
please
is
tell
not.
you this?
It's not coming back.
Can I tell you?
Yes.
If we will go on the motion and get the if on edge bounce.
Okay, we will go on the motion and we put F on edge bounce. Okay, but now it's going
Upward.
upside down.
Yeah.
So which block should we use to solve upside down
Set
problem?
rotation. Set rotation style left and right.
Okay, now saturation is left and right, but it's all good. But now we have to slow its speed because it's too fast.
Yeah.
So what we can do, we can either do slow this more 5 steps. No, its speed is on, but we which block should we use if we want to slower the speed of anything?
Hmm. Weight block.
Okay, we will go on the weight block and we will put it right here and then we click on the green flag. Now it's too slow, so we can just do
Yes.
0.1. No, 0.01. Yes, 0.01 is good. It's like it's flying.
Yes.
Okay, Mina. It's good now. We can just play this game by here.
So cute.
Yes, it's so cute. Okay, Mina.
Okay.
Do you have any confusion or question in this by in making this?
Hmm, how could I? I love drawing.
Okay, so can I stop sharing my screen now?
Yes.
Okay, I'm stop sharing my